Alright, you guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine. I am about to do some skincare. I have not done a skincare routine in a very long time, so it is definitely necessary for me. We're freshly showered. If you can't tell, I got my PJs on, which you guys, there it is, you can't really see it. I'm still filming on my iPad because I'm just gonna put this spray leave-in conditioner in my hair real quick. I just conditioned my hair in the shower today, so it should be a lot more moisturized, but sometimes it's still not as moisturized as I would like it to be. And we're, excuse me, also gonna put this leave-in cream. I feel like I should get a good amount of sleep because I've had a very long and busy day, and jam-packed day I should say. So I worked a 8 to 3 schedule today without any breaks, so just 7 hours straight. Also did my community service, and then also went to my Zumba class. So my day started at 8. I did not finish my Zumba class till after 8 because I always get a massage after the gym. So we have been booked and busy today, and honestly the rest of this week is pretty much gonna be as hectic because I feel like my hair is growing. It's just so hard for me to tell because my natural hair, as you guys know, has so much shrinkage, so when it does grow I can barely tell unless it's like significant. But I do feel like my curls are stretching past my shoulders a little bit more easily than they used to. Curly girls understand the struggle of not really being able to see hair growth until you straighten your hair, so it is what it is. Anyways, putting this leave-in cream on my hair is so hydrating. So every time someone asks what I use, it is this African Pride coconut oil and baobab. I hope I'm saying that right. And then to seal it, I use coconut oil. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't do this every single day, but I try. I used to, when I was really on my hair care, do this every single day, but I try to do it. I condition my hair daily, but I don't do the coconut oil. And sometimes I just use the spray conditioner that I used in the beginning, and that's it. Honestly, depends on my mood and how I'm feeling, but my hair needs some nourishment. I'm gonna try to do some braids this weekend is our goal, so we should be able to help. Okay. And then that pretty much just seals the moisture into my hair. So there's my hair, and I usually just honestly put it in a bun and go to sleep and do the same style every morning. I feel like my curls only look good when they're moisturized. Like if my hair starts to dry out, everything I just showed y'all out the window. My hair will be like, it only looks good if it's detangled and moisturized, if I'm being honest. So yeah. All right, let's get into our skincare routine. we're going to do a much needed mask. Not my hair already falling out. This freaking clip. This clip is from Five Below and it sucks. I feel like having really thick curly hair, it's hard to find claw clips that actually can hold my hair, especially once it dries. But okay, so we got our headband. I also have the little spa wrist thing so that when I wash my face it doesn't go up my arm, so we're gonna try to use that today. Okay, my skin is starting to break out. I really don't have a lot of time to vlog anymore, which I kind of knew was gonna happen. We're gonna use our La Roche-Posay today. Because as I've been saying, I'm trying to have a full-time job so I can actually save. And when you're actually working full-time, you don't have a lot of time to vlog during the day like I used to. So the good thing for me is when I work full-time, I don't have as much time in my day to be shopping like when I'm working part-time. So I also probably wouldn't spend as much money, but knowing me and my shopaholic tendencies, I would find a way. But for the most part, I'm too tired most of the time. Now, I did go to Dollar Tree recently, and I do have a very, very splurge Dollar Tree haul, which I'm only gonna put on my TikTok because I feel like that's the only place I've been posting content consistently is my TikTok at the moment, unless you're on my Patreon. And the people on my Patreon still have access to my videos that I had posted on my second channel, but I did take a break from posting on that channel, publicly at least, because I got tired of dealing with comments, and I just, you know, felt like I want to be able to have some time offline to just focus. So that's what we've been doing. I don't vlog as much because I don't have time. I had an over 13-hour day today. So it's like what, 9:30, 10? And I've been up since 7:30, so that's what, 15 hours I've been up. And 16 hours is like you'd have to go to sleep and start all over. So my day tomorrow won't be as busy. I should be done by like 7 tomorrow. So that'll give me like a little bit of a break, but I have just been struggling with everything on my plate, and a lot of it too is just like I really want to have all of my community service hours finished before the end of the month. So that's been putting a lot of pressure on me, because doing 60 hours of community service in 1 month means I have to do at least, well, to make it even, 15 hours a week, but we are already behind. So I think I would have to catch up this week by working on Saturday, which I don't really want to do, but because I want to be able to just have like my weekends off. But sometimes you gotta suck it up and do stuff you don't want to do. that is life sometimes. Gotta, you know, these are the consequences of my actions, I guess, the unprecedented slash unplanned consequences I'm facing. So, but as long as I get that over with by this month, I will be finished, and then I can like just focus on my job again and saving, because I feel like I just have been like trying to get all of that sorted away, because I don't want to have that drag it out longer than it has to. Okay, so we have some face masks to choose from. We have Youthful 24 karat gold, Bright and Soft, and then Be Bright. I'm kind of feeling like the Angel one. Oh my gosh, this one has 5 masks in it. Bro, that was such a steal. Set of 3. I didn't know this one. Oh, this is a set of 5. So I have 5 of the Angel Skin masks. Good to know, guys. I literally bought these masks such a long time ago and did not use them, but I did give some to my friend for her birthday, so hopefully she's used in them. This is a very, very juicy mask. Anyways, the more I work, the less time I'll have to make content, so honestly, I would have had to take a break from posting regardless, because of my job. But once I get back into like a schedule, which honestly, I prefer having a jam-packed day like I did today. I feel a lot better when I'm productive during the day. So the fact that I got so much done today actually motivates me. So we want to keep having, even though they're tiring, days like today, keep me, you know, on the right path. I can't tell which side of this is the front and which one's the back. I'm scared to try this. Okay. This mask has so much crap on it. Okay. Okay. This mask, is literally dripping in serum, y'all. Which kind of is, or can feel uncomfortable. Okay. Alright, there we go. But anyways, things are getting better slowly but surely. It's just gonna take some time, of course, before I see any like major improvement, because obviously I'm not gonna start getting paid right away, even though I got a new job that pays better. So I'm gonna have to be working there for at least 3 weeks before I get a paycheck. So I am though just excited overall to have another job that hopefully, God willing, like that's what I've just been praying for. I'm like, you know what, God, I know I don't have all the answers in my life right now, but I just need something to work out for me so that I can pay my bills, okay? And I'm not I know a lot of people tell me like you should just make content creation your full-time job. Honestly, that would be great, but that's also going to take a lot more time unless I just magically got like 100,000 subscribers overnight, which has never I mean, it does happen to some people, but I don't really foresee that being me, and that's okay. You know, I've been doing content creation for the past 10 plus years, honestly since 2013 is when I started my main channel. So I'm not like it's not like I'm expecting, or it's not like I'm not used to not having a lot of attention on my videos. Like, it is what it is, and I'm okay with my growth being slower, because you know what, I think like being thrown into having a lot of followers could be like challenging, honestly. Like, people who get famous overnight and then try to capitalize off of it, it's like it kind of was almost like a fluke, versus, you know, people who worked really hard before they got, you know, their following. They probably will appreciate it more because they had to work a lot harder to get there. But also, I think for me, I've never really wanted content creation to be my full-time thing. Like, it's something I enjoy as a hobby more than anything, but not necessarily was I ever expecting to be like a full-time, this is what I want to be full-time. Like, I made a whole life goals video. One of my life goals though was to hit, I think I said 100K on YouTube, so I gotta go get my ice to roll my face. Oh, that feels so good. Y'all, I swear, this is the most like relaxing thing on my face when I'm stressed, is I just use this ice roller. I got this from CVS. It's by a brand called The Vintage Cosmetics. I love this. I love this more than like the ice roller balls you can use, because I just feel like this gets way colder. Like, I can feel myself relaxing when I do this. It just feels so good. But yeah, basically, whatever happens with my YouTube channels, good or bad, I just want to have a plan that does not rely on being a full-time content creator, because there's a lot of people who do it and then, you know, it's just like it's never going to be guaranteed forever. And you know, there's some YouTubers who've made, you know, had longevity with being influencers or being on social media. I would say Trisha Paytas is one of them. She's been doing this for like 10 plus years and still has a good following and still is growing and still stays relevant. But I don't want to have to be like, I have to stay relevant in order you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to like worry about that type of stuff. So, you know, I've never wanted to put all of my eggs in one basket. I do plan on, you know, having other streams of income outside of social media, but I also just, like I said, am not really in a position where I can afford to be like, let me just put all my eggs on my social media blowing up in order for me to pay my bills. my bills are gotta get paid like yesterday. So yeah, maybe one day, but right now we got bills we gotta pay right now. So we're doing what we have to do until something, a better opportunity arises, which who knows what I will be doing 6 months from now even. I feel like I will have my own place by then, for sure. I don't know if my dad is going to let me stay here anymore, even if I find a roommate, so I don't want to have to depend on that. I feel like I'm freezing my face mask on my face using this. It feels so good. Sorry, y'all. What else? Overall, I think though I do feel a lot better knowing I'm starting another job that will hopefully help me actually pay off my bills. I think I might potentially try. I need to make a video going over all of my debt still, which I probably won't be able to do until this weekend. So because my days right now are jam-packed. Like I said, until I complete my community service, I really don't have a lot of time, because pretty much the time I would have to post or edit is spent right now, is spent in community service, which I'm volunteering right now at a women's shelter for women and children, which I do not mind at all. I think it's a great cause, and I would have, wouldn't have minded volunteering there without community service. It's just different volunteering on your own time versus a court mandated community service. But like I said, it's really not that bad. I just have to, like I said, power through each day, because my days are gonna be super long for the next 3 weeks, and then hopefully if I stick to my plan, after this month we will be back on top of our game. So we just gotta tough it out for a couple more weeks, guys, and then I will be Gucci. Okay, so depending on my day, I've been massaging this in my face for like 5 minutes. Depending on my night, sometimes I'll like watch a TV show and let this dry on my face before I take it off, but I feel like using this ice roller, I got most of it off, so we're just gonna, y'all see that? Okay. Now for my serums, I do have some acne, so I'm gonna use some of this. It's the salicylic acid. Why can't I open this? I do want to start doing my skincare nightly again, because it is like one of the self-care things I like to do that, helps me feel good about myself. I think going to the gym is also self-care, not just, for weight loss or something. It really does boost my mood, and I feel a lot better when I go to the gym. Like, those little things add up and make you feel a lot better about yourself versus if you just don't do anything and stay in bed all day, which is kind of the mood I was in for a good minute. So I just want to say to people who watch my videos and can relate, it does and it will get better. Don't give up. Keep trying. keep going, and eventually you'll get through whatever situation you're dealing with. Okay, next is our hydrating moisturizer. If I was an ASMR channel, I would be so... I've attempted ASMR, guys. I just don't... I can't whisper, talk. Like, I just don't enjoy it. I love watching other people's, but I can't do it. But this is the Dollar Tree knockoff of Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. And I actually really like this stuff. It smells pretty good, and I feel like it works decently. Ooh, something will look like it went up my nose. Alright, I do have like a breakout on my head, so we're gonna cover up that. And then there's another one forming over here, so let's put some acne patches on and then we're done. Oh, I didn't show it. While I had my mask on, I put on my overnight lip butter from Pacifica in Lavender Moon. What did I say? Okay. And then we're gonna use, these are my favorite skin patches, I guess. They're from the Cream Shop and they're Hello Kitty. No, I don't just like them because they're Hello Kitty. These actually just work the best. Other than like, I also like the BT21 patches as well, but this one has like the super size, which I think I'm gonna I think I have to use this on my head. Cause girl, look at that. I got like 2 huge bumps, and this is actually might be big enough to cover both of them. Okay. And then I miss this little one, this little guy, but that's okay. These just work really good because you can actually wear these over makeup, and I think because of that they're like actually really strong and work the best, my opinion, guys. For this one, I'm gonna use a rainbow. This one I just feel like forming underneath my skin, like it has not come to the surface. And then like the smaller blemishes, like I could cover up these two, but I don't bother with them if they're, honestly I don't know how I decide. Basically I just don't care about those. But this one and this one, the ones that I'm more likely to pick at are the ones that I cover, because I don't want to pick at my skin, because obviously that's not good for your skin. All right. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what else? I want to start oiling my scalp, which I have purchased this scalp rosemary mint serum. I probably will use this before I wash my hair on Friday or Saturday, whenever I end up doing my hair. But that's my skincare, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Good night.